the next of our nice, beautiful restorative poses today is going to be a pigeon pose. So I'm going to walk you through how to get into that pose, following through into full sleeping swan. So we're going to slowly and gently come onto all fours once again. Again, remembering to keep those shoulders right over top of those hands, and those knees are directly below the hips. Slowly, mindfully, and gently here, we're going to tuck our toes under and push ourselves up into our downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, of course, you can pedal those heels up and down if you need to. If you want to keep a bend in those knees, that's perfectly fine. Ideally, we would like to come to a perfect V in one day. Inhaling and exhaling here, you're going to take that right foot to the sky. And then slowly and gently gazing up to those hands, you're going to take that foot and cross it right behind those hands. Opposite leg is going to come back here, and you want to just check over your shoulder to make sure that that leg is straight behind you as you sit yourself down. Inhaling and exhaling here, we're going to raise our chest to the sky here, opening up that chest here, really stimulating into those abdominal muscles here and into our inner abdominal organs. Nice deep breath in and deep breath out here, opening up into that chest in our pigeon pose. We're going to slowly and gently come on down into sleeping swan. Slowly and gently, you're going to walk those hands all the way out in front of you and take your head down to the mat. Again, ever so soothing for your mind and for your body to have your head on a surface just like so. Pigeon pose is one of our absolute deepest hip openers. Coming into sleeping swan makes it absolutely so nice, so restorative for your body. Inhaling and exhaling here. If you'd like to take this pose into a shoulder opener as well, I'm going to get you to slowly and gently walk those hands up into the body. Taking your opposite hand to the way the foot is going. So left hand is going to cross through. You're going to slowly and gently bring yourself back down to the mat and reach over for your toe on the opposite side. Keeping those eyes closed if you like. Let yourself sink down, melt down into this pose. Inhaling and exhaling here the whole time. Nice deep breaths in and deep breaths out. I recommend people to stay in this pose, whichever variation they like, for 3 to 5 minutes. To come out of this pose, you slowly and gently bring yourself back to center. Walking those hands nice and gentle into the body, lift that chest to the sky. Open back up into that beautiful heart of yours. Slowly and gently bending into the elbows, tucking that back toe under. Let's take that foot up and gently, gently, gently pedal those heels here, up and down. Repeating it on the left side, we're going to take that left foot to the sky. And then gazing up to those hands, we're going to take that foot behind the hands and then walk that back leg back. Again, looking behind you just to make sure that that leg is nice and straight behind you. If you want to make this pose a little bit more challenging, you can always take that foot up a little bit higher so that it is straight at 90 degrees. If you do want to make it a little less challenging, you can always tuck that foot into the body. Whichever version you prefer, whichever is at the level that you're at, is absolutely awesome. So slowly and gently, what we're going to do here is we're going to walk those hands all the way out in front of us, sinking ourselves down into our full sleeping swan. Letting ourselves relax down here in this nice deep hip opener, you're sending your breath to anywhere in the body that needs a little bit more love. Inhaling and exhaling here, we as humans often hold a lot of tension, a lot of emotional baggage in our hips. So sometimes this pose can feel a little bit uncomfortable, but trust me, in time it's going to be your go-to. Inhaling and exhaling here, nice deep breaths in and deep breaths out. If you want to come into your arm variation to open up those shoulders, you rise yourself nice and gentle up. Taking your right hand now, crossing it through. Sinking yourself down onto that shoulder. You can take the left hand, reach it through for the toe on the opposite side. Nice deep breaths in and deep breaths out here through the nose the entire time here in your nice rotation. Inhaling and exhaling here. Again, I recommend you stay here for 3 to 5 minutes, really allowing those hips to open up and allow yourself to just be nice and gentle in this pose. To come out of the pose, you slowly and gently rotate yourself to center. Walking those hands back up into the body. Rotate that chest to the sky, open up into that beautiful heart of yours, rolling those shoulders down the back. Tuck that back toe under. Rise yourself up into your downward facing dog. Paddling those heels here up and down. And then gently, gently come on down into your tabletop position. Inhaling and exhaling here the whole time.